Vaccine maker Novavax has announced that John C. Jacobs will take over as president and chief executive officer, as well as a member of the board of directors, effective later this month. Yahoo Finance's Anjalee Khemlani is following the story and joins us now live from the 41st annual JP Morgan Healthcare Conference. I mean, this is an interesting announcement.
It is, and surprisingly, one of the biggest for the start of the conference. But yes, Novavax CEO Stanley Erck saying that he is stepping down after more than 10 years at the helm of the company, bringing the first commercial product, the COVID-19 vaccine, to light. We know that, of course, the company had a bit of a troubled start in that space, but they do have that vaccine out there at a time when we know that vaccine uptake has waned. So not much more on details just yet. We are expecting to hear more from Stanley later today at the conference after hours, unfortunately, but we do hope to also have him on tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But as of right now, not much coming out of him, really just a comment in a statement earlier today saying that, he's led this company through the, through to the COVID vaccine, through the pandemic, and it has been the highlight of his 40-year career in the industry. So he is definitely no stranger to the healthcare sector.
I'm sure that's stealing all the headlines, but what about other kinds of deals that have been announced so far at the conference? What are you keeping an eye on?
Well, we know that, deals really are the bread and butter of this conference, and that's really why it has earned such a big name. But really, we're starting off with the first day, not too many in sight, just 3 deals to speak of, and a grand total of maybe less than $5 billion in total. The first with AstraZeneca talking about acquiring Syncor. We also heard about QIAGEN acquiring Verogen, and then Italian firm acquiring Amert Pharma. So just really, small deals, very specific, very niche, and nothing too big to brag about just yet. Maybe we'll be surprised and it won't be a day one, deal. But this is a conference where some of the biggest deals in the past several years have been announced. So we're sitting tight to see if anything comes through. But we do know that it is a harder year than it has been to start off with. In the last year alone, we know that the M&A volume, the investment in biotech definitely slowed down compared to the record year the year before. So all in all, really interesting picture, and really wait to see if maybe coming back in person is going to have any impact on this conference this year.
We'll certainly check back and see if it's a sign of things to come. Anjalee Khemlani, thanks so much.